All right, we're here with the head Bethel baseball coach, Coach Robbie, after a 11-6 loss to Wooster in the regional championship game. Walk us through the last couple days and your team's finish of the season.
Well, I can't be more proud of my team. My team's battled all the way through, and the first game, I believe we had a 7-run ninth inning to beat them when we were down 7-5. They put ourselves in a spot where we were, we were 2-0 in this thing and had a chance to close it off. And really, the whole tournament debate was when we had a 6-1 lead in the first game, and we had arguably our best pitcher on the mound, and they found a way to put some crooked numbers up late in the game, and we couldn't add to anything else that we had. We were up 6-1, and I'm not even sure what the final ended up being. I think 11-8, but they kept putting crooked numbers up and kept going. We all of a sudden went and put a lot of zeros up, and really, when you have a 6-1 lead with your best pitcher on the mound, and you've got a bunch of innings to also put more runs up, you're in a pretty good spot. But obviously, it didn't happen for us today, and that's baseball. It's a tough, it's a tough thing, and to the winners go to spoils, and they're out there celebrating. We've done that, I think, 2 or 3 times this year that we had the opportunity to do it. Today we didn't. We had to watch it. But we have a lot of returning players for coming back for next year, and it's it's one of these things. It's baseball. We're so close.
Mm-hmm. Talk about that. You mentioned you got a lot of guys coming back next year. What does a regional like this mean for those guys experience-wise moving forward?
Well, I think a lot. I can. We also have some good recruits coming in, and it's just good for the program. Everybody knows that we're here, and we're really, really good, and we've been good for a few years, and we had to win our tournament for us to get into it, but we've been good like this for a few years, and just finally broke through and got an opportunity to be here, and we're right on the verge of winning this thing, but give them all the credit in the world. Wooster had to come back, and they had to play an extra game and win late last night, and then they come back and they're down 6-1 and they win that game, and they're on more fumes than what we were, and they found a way to get it done. They put they didn't put 1 run up, 2 runs up, they put 4 runs up per time, 4-3. You do that in multiple innings, it's very, very tough to win a baseball game, and we did that a couple times, but they did it 1 or 2 innings more than what we did. So it's just part of the deal, it's part of the experience, and when you win, that's the experience you want. When you lose, that's not what you want, but somebody's got to win, somebody's got to lose, and we lost today.
And then lastly, one final message to your seniors and your players as they finish up the season.
Well, what do you say to them? I mean, they've done a great job, and I knew 4 years ago that a lot of them had to play as freshmen because we went to another regional, and we graduated a lot of seniors, and those freshmen came in, and I played 7 freshmen that year, and we're 7 games above 500, and but we took our lumps too a little bit, but we were 7 games above 500. I could see the talent, and I could see the work they were putting in, and all the things that they did. And now we went through COVID with these guys, and all the things that stopped development for all programs, including ours. And then to be able to come for a lot of these seniors to come in here and do what they just did. Wow, what an unbelievable! Yeah, it's sad the season's over, and it's sad that we've got a 10-hour trip home. But with that being said, there's not a lot of sadness here. I mean, we've had one heck of a great year. There's going to be one champion at the end of this thing. It just happened a little bit short for us, but boy, we went a long ways, and I think this was no fluke. I think anybody that was here saw it, and I'm sure that most people thought coming into this game today that probably Bethel has a great chance to do something today, and just give up a little bit short. That's baseball, and give all the credit to Wooster.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach.
Yep, thank you.